Hey y'all, so I'm back with another astrological sign or house reading. Let's see what's going on. Remember to take what resonates for you. What does not, leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. Okay, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Also, remember, make sure y'all following me over on TikTok. All right, so we got Gemini. Okay, so Gemini energy, something could be significant here in reference to the third house. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the Gemini? So we got Melanie Fiona, 4 a.m. Somebody could be in a karmic relationship. Gemini does talk about the lovers, so I am going to take this. It says, do not ignore the red flags. All right, Gemini and or cross watcher when it pertains to some form of relationship. This could even be a platonic situation. Okay. All right, Gemini. What's going on with this Gemini energy? What's going on with this? What is that? All of this love energy. We got cuffing season. So somebody is obsessed. Obsessed, the Tower, 77. Number 15 could be significant. A Capricorn, a Scorpio could be significant. A Libra. All right, so we got the jellyfish. Some of you could have a tattoo of a jellyfish, or you could just be into marine life, you know, creatures. We have immortality, regeneration, a positive symbol for rebuilding and renewing something in your life, whether it's a relationship, your health, or even finances. Okay, good energy. Good energy so far, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. So we got Melanie Fiona, 4 a.m. Something could be significant here where, okay, so for some of you, I'm getting past, present, and future energy when it pertains to this 4 a.m. energy. Okay, so definitely, pay attention to the signs of somebody trying to like lead you on or gaslight you or trying to come back around. Okay, so I'm hearing that too. Somebody, you can have somebody that's trying to come back around. Yeah, deja vu, overnight success, and it can have something to do because you got some sort, yeah, damn, you got some sort of glow up in your energy. Okay, some of you could be going through like a upgrade. Yeah, somebody don't want you knowing about this. Okay. What is this? 4 a.m. Melanie Fiona. This could be somebody that's in your energy. Okay, maybe you can't sleep or something like that, keeping you up, or vice versa. What's this? Yeah, you breaking these cycles, honey, and somebody couldn't feel it. Breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings, it stops with me. Yeah, you said, oh, no. We're not repeating the same thing. Look. Cuffing season and cuffing season. Who ain't tapped in? Who ain't tapped in, child? This is crazy. Yeah, marrying for money and creativity. Somebody ain't right. Somebody ain't right. Somebody trying to hold on to somebody for some sort of money. As we got a doppelganger out here. We got a copycat in this energy. We sure do. What's this for Gemini? This 4 a.m. I told you. It's a dot mirroring. Baby, envy, fed up on the bottom. Envy and fed up on the bottom, y'all. It's a copycat out here. It sure is. Yep, somebody trying to mirror your energy. Somebody could stay up watching somebody to try to get some down pat. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. But, I'm also getting the energy, I don't know. Somebody out here could have thought something was going to be fairy tale-ish with somebody, and it's not. Okay, it's something that's like somebody could have tried to mirror your energy to get someone, and now that they have them, baby, it's somebody hitting rock bottom around these parts. It's the rock, okay, out here, like something Spirit, what is this? What is this? 4 a.m. Something is a distraction. Somebody wanted to distract you in this energy. Okay. What's this karmic relationship? Yeah, so that's the red flag energy. Whoever this is, whether this is past, present, or future situation, you know, we got different stories, different journeys. Somebody is just a distraction. Somebody wants to distract somebody. Okay, this could be somebody you know or somebody you don't know. Okay, but I'm getting somebody you know, because with that breaking cycles there, this could be somebody that you just cut it quits. Okay, you called it quits with somebody, cut the cord, something. Yeah, we got hoping. So somebody in this energy hoping on something. They wishing on a star. I'm hearing that. Who is that? Rolls Royce, I think. Expecting faith and manifesting. So you're manifesting a soulmate. Okay, so something is significant about soulmates. Okay, your soul tribe could be significant. And I did say I am getting this, like somebody being up. Somebody is up, like up and at it. Okay, yeah. All right, Spirit, what's this breaking cycles? What is this breaking cycles? What is this? What's this breaking cycles? For this 4 a.m., what is this for Gemini? We got a boss. It came out sideways. I'm taking it in reverse. Yeah, because the name Marion could be significant. Okay, marrying. Okay, somebody out here is trying to mirror somebody's divine counterpart. Yeah, and this could be a masculine. Because the boss energy came upright in for Leo. So check out Leo. Okay, so somebody could be getting King of Wands energy. Somebody is trying to appear as a King of Wands, but they're not. A King of Wands upright, but they're not. Okay, this is it ended with you when it pertains to whoever this is, whatever this is, this person that's not a boss. Okay, yeah. You and your person, y'all are mirroring one another. You're manifesting each other. Yes, and it's causing a lot of conflict, okay, within a community. Because I'm getting that energy again that you won't pose to know. You won't pose to know, and your person won't pose to know. Okay, and that's just what it is. So whatever you're manifesting, you and your person, you're mirroring each other because you're manifesting one another. That could be another reason why maybe you're having a hard time sleeping. Okay, you and or your person. It's so crazy because I just now posted Marsha Ambrosius. I saw that, and then I saw something else. Basically, it was a download in one. And I spoke about late nights and early mornings and emotions. Okay, so that has something to do with this energy. All right, let's see what else is going on. We got cuffing season. So this is like wanting to be out of the cold. This karmic relationship energy, and it's a no. It's a no. Somebody is out in the cold. Yeah. And this could also symbolize like something you left behind. Okay, we got cuffing season. Yeah, somebody's obsessed. I saw Psycho X for I think it was Leo where I seen it. And this ain't gotta be your ex. This could be somebody else's ex. Who knows? Yeah. What's this cuffing season? Because I'm hearing it's people watching two people come together that they tried to keep away from one another. Yeah, breadcrumbing. Okay. Soul contract and cuffing season. Yeah, you got one on the other hand, somebody that just want to get out the cold, and you got somebody that you have a soul contract with. Okay, what's this cuffing season here? Yeah, karmic contracts is significant with the cuffing season. Yeah, baby, if I'm lying, I'm damage flying. Toxic love. I know what I'm talking about. And baby, you big unbothered, and you're recharging. Like hell no, hell to the no. Yes, toxic love, and you know it. Ain't no more toxic love. No more. No. You would rather be single and happy. No, it ain't happening. A lot of y'all done learned your goddamn lesson, baby. And that's why we saw breaking cycles first. And that toxic love wanted to come out in reverse because that's what it means. Baby, you done deaded some shit. Something has come to an end. Yeah, they envy. I just saw envy and Queen Rising. I'm telling you, it's some folks that's watching something come together that they tried to put. They didn't want coming together. What's this cuffing season? Now these people that work together, they gotta cuff each other. And they don't like each other. Single, what I say? Come on through, Spirit. Speak to them. Speak to them. Back me every time, baby. We got broke ass. And I saw breadcrumbing. No, hell no. You would rather be single and happy. Single life does not mean miserable life. It does not mean lonely. It does not mean desperate. I don't know why people get the shit mixed up. Everybody ain't the same, okay? Alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. Baby, you're straight, okay? Yeah, you're single. You could have left a toxic situation where somebody was just, they trying to find somewhere to be warm, okay? It don't matter where. Baby, something is significant about currently, you're single. A lot of you're single currently, okay? What's this cuffing season? Soulmates and death, exactly. Because you need somebody to understand the depths of you, and they're not afraid of those depths. You hear me? Yes, exactly. And vice versa. Point blank period. Ain't nobody out here keep this surface level shit. The hell? No, thank you. What's this cuffing season energy? Yeah, conflict. I'm telling you, motherfuckers is fighting like World War what? What's this cuffing season? They angry. Emotional storm. I'm telling y'all. Turmoil, unstable, affected. I just now mention the post that I did yesterday? Yeah, clarity, because you got clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. I'm telling you, and you're like, no. And if you're not in that energy, baby, you need to be. That's where you need to be, okay? Source don't want us in this surface level toxic ass shit. It's just a no, bottom line, okay? And for a lot of us, it takes a couple of hitting our head, you know. But hey, you're going to get through it. You better listen. Just point blank period. Yep. So emotional storm goes back to my community post where I said late nights, early mornings, and emotions. Because I'm getting at like you and your person, y'all manifesting each other. Y'all going through these different emotions. Because like I said, when it comes to these real cosmic couples, you're meeting in the ethereal plane before you come together on the physical. Please understand that. Okay, you are meeting in the ethereal plane first. Okay, so it's beyond the surface. It's way beyond the surface. It's extremely deep. All right. And people, it wasn't supposed to play out that way. So you have people who are losing their mind. They're losing their mind. Okay. What's this toxic love? For some of you, it was a whole damn like community betting on you returning somewhere. Yeah, we got a fake ass nice guy. Mr. Fake ass nice guy. Okay. Yeah. Intuitive care really need to add a card because I'm telling you, fake ass nice guy is significant. Yes. No. Look, manifesting. I told you, manifestation. Yep. Somebody who tried to bind you to them, this fake ass nice guy, they toxic as fuck. And this could be a feminine, but switch the roles if need be. Baby, they having an emotional storm. They are very unstable. Yep, a community. I told you. It's a whole community. It's a community, and it could be a community watching this person lose their mind. Okay, somebody could be snapping. Yeah, abuse. Somebody is abusive. Somebody who's abusive. Somebody could also be taking this out on somebody. Sure it can. Emotional pain. I'm telling you, somebody's showing their ass. Somebody is showing their ass in this energy. Somebody is taking something out on somebody. They sure is. And this could be a feminine taking something out on a masculine because they didn't get their way in a situation. Or this could be a masculine taking something out on a feminine. Or hell, this could be same-sex couples. Okay, you just never know. But somebody out here showing their ass. Yep. You're single within a community. There could be a community of people that know you're single. This could also be somebody who said that they were with you and they're not. Okay. So they could have said that y'all were together and you're not. Okay. And so now somebody losing their mind. Child. Now we have the jellyfish. So let's see. Yeah, this could talk about somebody being jealous too. Something could be significant about like a beach trip, okay, or someone you may have went to the beach with, or something like that. Okay, so immortality, regeneration, a positive symbol for rebuilding or renewing something in your life, whether it's a relationship, your health, or even your finances. Okay, so that is amazing news. Healthy partnerships, healthy relationships, just positivity, point blank period. Like, what's going on with this for Gemini, this jellyfish energy? Excuse me, I didn't saw unbothered twice. So yeah, ain't nobody ruining what you got coming in, baby. Not at all. Don't allow them to. What's this jellyfish energy for Gemini? Shadow work. Okay, you've done the work, you've put in the work. Okay, this is energies that goes back into, definitely check out the Leo reading, because I spoke about Life Path 3 came out in that message, and I spoke about people working to try to block you in every way, shape, or form. Okay, and it involved you having to do a lot of self-reflecting and going within. Okay, baby, when I tell you, you just need to be in the energy of gratitude, for real. Okay, so facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, meet your darker self, and there is some sort of convergence that has taken place. Okay, yeah, broken promises. You've regenerated your heart, something about your heart space. Okay. I told you we saw Heartbreak came out, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say it was for Leo, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you were supposed to be heartbreak. You weren't supposed to come back from something. Okay. Yeah. You could have Leo in your chart, or the 5th house just could be significant when it pertains to relationships. Okay. All right, what's this for Gemini? This jellyfish energy. People who don't want to face their demons is significant too, or their shadow self. Baby, Spirit said, look at the single coming out again. 2 different cards talk about being single, baby. And then I just say, baby, single don't mean miserable. It don't mean lonely. It don't mean unhappy. I promise you. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and career focus. Exactly. And somebody wants to be all up in your business. Okay, they want to know what you got going on. Definitely not what they got going on. I'll tell you that. Okay. What's this Gemini? What's this Gemini to the jellyfish? Child. These people do not know how to focus on themselves, and that's why they in the boat they in. What's this Gemini? This jellyfish energy for this Gemini energy. What is this? Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Okay, so Spirit is saying whatever this is, whatever you're going through with this rebuilding, this renewing, okay, or this renewal, okay, something could surround health, your finances, keep it to yourself. Okay, yeah, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay, so keep it to yourself. Something could also be significant where something just didn't work out because somebody didn't want to do the work. Okay, so something didn't work out because people who did not want to do the work, so they can't go where you're going. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Yep. All right, let's see. Some of you could be a guide. You could be in like a field where you help people, okay, like guide them. Something could have something to do with like emotions, all right, mental stability, stuff like that, or you're studying something surrounding it. Okay, That for some of you could be your calling. What's this shadow? Okay, so chakras and priest. So somebody could be doing some work in this energy. Somebody trying to manipulate somebody's chakras. Okay, something about wanting somebody to be ungrounded. Somebody could also be working on somebody's love life. Okay, somebody could be concealing something about a kid too, or trying to hide something when it pertains to a child. Yeah, it's definitely a flying monkey out here that could be thrown off. There's some sort of destruction that's coming to a priest that could be messing with somebody's chakras. Okay, what's this shadow work? What's this shadow work? There could be some shocking news that's coming out in reference to a priest. Yeah, it's a karmic masculine. Child, a karmic masculine that's stuck. Somebody didn't want to heal. Yeah, somebody is jealous and envious because you're doing you. Some of you could be dating. You're stress-free. You're setting goals and your career focus. So somebody here is stuck. They upset. Okay? And somebody is like some sort of, I don't know, there could be a secret or a mystery or something that somebody's concealing. Okay, so Spirit could be saying to keep it quiet when it pertains to some sort of surprise. Okay, so for some of you, you could be about to receive some sort of surprise, something that's going to make you happy, and you're being told to keep it to yourself. Okay, because like I just said, somebody is all up in your business. Somebody wants to be all up in your business. Somebody wants to know everything you got going on. It could be a karmic masculine out here that just don't know how to go away. Okay, but yeah, something is significant about that for you, Gemini. So whatever you got coming in, just keep it to yourself. Okay, so that's everything I got for y'all. I hope you all enjoy it.